everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be reading My Little Pony, Storm of Zephyr Heights, Issue 1. But Mom! Now Princess Zephyrina Storm, don't you but Mom me. We've been talking about this for weeks. Yeah, but I didn't think you were serious. When have you ever known me not to be serious? I'm the Queen of Zephyr Heights. It is my duty to be serious. No. That's the amethyst royal traveling gown. I need the wisteria one. Can you imagine me showing up in the mare dives in an amethyst gown? Ha 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 ha. Are you seriously going to abandon Zephyr Heights for a whole week? Abandon. Darling, you're so dramatic. It's called a vacation. And it's about time Alfie and I got to spend some time alone together. You don't take vacations. You're the Queen of Zephyr Heights. That one time when Pip and I were fillies, you took a long bath and the whole government almost collapsed. Well, that is true, I suppose. I'll need to appoint a Queen Regent for the week. Who could possibly take on that much stress and hold the kingdom together for an entire week? Oh, I know. You. What? Oh, come now, Zephyrina. We've gone round and round about this. You are the next in line for the throne, and you're going to be an excellent queen. You're right. We have talked about it, and I think I can be a good queen. Someday, many years from now, when you're an old gray mare and I've solved all the mysteries and flown all over the world. But not today. Not for a whole week. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't you remember that one time I cut my own mane? It's going to be like that. I do remember that time. I also remember that's how you ended up with your little mohawk puff thing. It's something I would never have chosen for me, but it's perfect for you. And as queen, I expect you to make just those sorts of decisions. Mom, you can't leave me in charge of all of this alone. Well then, good thing she called in some reinforcements. I mean, that haircut works for you, but we wouldn't want all of Zephyr Heights to end up with it. Ooh, can I get it though? I think I'd look cool with a mohawk. Pip, you were in on this too? In on it? No. I made her promise that if I helped, she wouldn't call him Alfie in front of me for at least a month. Besides, I know my big sis can handle anything. So I just signed up to spend a week taking advantage of Ma's spa package. And if something does happen, I think the 6 of us have proven we can handle pretty much anything together. I even got a babysitter for Sparky for the week. That way I can lend a hoof and he won't, blow anything up. I brought all my crafting supplies. By the time Haven gets back, we'll have redecorated the whole city. And you probably don't need my help with anything because you're so awesome, but if you do, I'm here. You know what? You guys are right. I mean, heck, we've saved all the world's magic together a bunch of times. We can keep one city from falling apart long enough for my mom to take a break. Besides, my mom works really hard and deserves to spend some time with her Alfie. Oh, Zephyrina, thank you. It really does sound just disgusting when you say it, though. You should probably just call him alphabetical. You're right. I heard it, and it was just gross. Well, I have to be going, my dears. But I haven't a single worry. I know the kingdom is in good hooves. Okay, and that should wrap up the signing of the Royal Get Well cards. Really great job, sis. Wow, you're such a good queen. I really think you should let me put googly eyes on it. Okay, guys, I really appreciate the support, but you don't have to stay with me the whole time. I'm just doing paperwork. No problem. What can we do to help? Should I run security, check the castle for structural weaknesses? Actually, why don't you guys just go have a good time? Pip, you got any ideas? Do I? If you look to your left, you will see the Royal In-House Recording Studio. This studio has been home to the recording of Princess Pip's first 5 singles and countless viral videos. Pip, not that I don't appreciate the tour, but is it really necessary? We've been coming here for a long time. And sure, maybe we haven't discovered all. And this is the totally dusty old shelf full of history books our historians dug out of an archive or something. Oh, seems like your kind of thing, Sonny. Maybe I can find some spell books. Just remember, we're meeting up at the spa in a few hours. Okay, yeah, sure. Ooh, wait, I've never heard of Flash Magnus. This is my mother's royal craft room. Ah! Okay, you got them figured out. But I have important work to do keeping order. There's not some room in this castle where you can distract me from the Zephyr Heights Royal Gardens. Oh my gosh. Have fun. Don't forget we're heading to the spa in a few hours. Who's a fluffy boy? Yes, you are. Okay, this can't be everything. This doesn't even make sense. Sonny, are you still in here? Oh, right here, Zip. Turn right at the fashion history, then left at culinary history. Whoa, you've been busy. Yeah, I look at all this and I can't help but think, what if my dad had access to all this? There are answers to so many of his biggest questions right here. Oh, wait, did you need my help with something? Is there an emergency? Oh, no, Okay, remember the first time we met? I let you and Izzy out of prison because there was something I wanted to show you? There was an old station that hadn't been used in years, and it had this poster in it. I really wanted to know about it. I felt like it was something important. I kind of got distracted with magic coming back and getting my flight in the Bright House and all, but thinking about being queen, that was one mystery I always wanted to solve and I haven't figured out. Okay, I'm glad you brought that up because I was going to ask you. There's a lot of recent history here. Then there's a lot of myths and old mare's tales, but everything from around Twilight's time is missing. I know from reading about her that Pegasi had history books, so where are they? No pony really knows. We know that before Zephyr Heights, we lived somewhere else. But archaeologists have never been able to find the Pegasus homeland. What about Cloudsdale? Cloudsdale? You're talking about a city built in the clouds? A magical city where they train the fastest flyers? That's an old mare's tale, Sonny. How would that even work? Zip was obsessed with that myth as a kid. But that's just a bunch of daring-do stories. Maybe. But my dad's old books about Twilight Sparkle talked about it like it was a real place. Maybe it was, just not in the clouds. Maybe it's just on a mountain so it seemed like it was. I mean, Cloudsdale isn't any more real than Coatlantis, right, Zip? Yeah, totally. But we can talk about myths and legends later. Right now we have a queen-size spa appointment to make. Pip, what's the big deal? You run a spa. Oh, but not like this spa. This spa has lavender-scented waterfalls and mineral pools from real natural hot springs. This is the spa other spas go to when they're stressed out. And because it's my mom's appointment, there will be an army of the best spa ponies waiting on us. Imagine it. It'll be enough to calm Misty down and de-stress Hitch. Don't you want to see that? I actually do. You sold me on going to the spa. What do you even think a Hitch that isn't strung out looks like? I don't know, but I'm excited to find out. And great news for all you colts and fillies out there. It's looking like clear, warm weather all this week. But make sure you get your playing in now because it looks like we have a bit of a storm system coming for next week. Perfect. I can spend the whole week being queen of the nice warm summer. Then my mom can come back and deal with telling Pegasi they can't fly because they might get struck by lightning. Whoa. Does that happen a lot? Not as much now, but when magic came back, it happened all the time. Pegasi were really bad at flying between buildings, so everybody tried to fly above the city. So when it stormed, they were the highest thing and zap! Whoa. I love spa days. Ooh, what's this? Cold white stuff? Is this a normal part of spa days? Snow? But it doesn't snow here in the summer. That's strange. You don't think that could be the start of the storm that... Gotta go. Zip, Zip, wait up. We can help. I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have relaxed and had fun. I know I wouldn't be ready for something. Your Majesty, your advisors are looking for you. I'm here. Tell me what's going on. It's the storm, Your Majesty. It's like nothing we've ever seen. I thought it wasn't supposed to hit for a week. It wasn't, but look. It grew to triple the original size and intensity and moved much faster than expected. Now it's slowing down and seems to be settling right over Zephyr Heights. You're telling me that this is going to get worse? Much worse. We need to get every pony out of here. You're telling me that on my first day as Queen Regent of Zephyr Heights, we need to evacuate the whole city? That is what I'm saying, Your Majesty, yes. There you are. It's getting really bad out there. Wait, what's going on? Sis, what's happening? How can we help? We can help. Just tell us what you need. We're here for you, Zip. We need to evacuate Zephyr Heights. Here's what we're going to do. Pip and Sunny, you guys fly to the outskirts of the city and work your way in. Make sure we alert everyone. On it. Misty and Izzy, I need you two to use your magic to direct ponies and dig out a clear path down the mountain. Gotcha. Hitch, you get the creatures from the garden and work with them on crowd control. Ponies are going to be worried. They need you to show them the way. Sounds like a plan. I'm going to get to the TV station and let everyone know what's happening. This is the biggest emergency in the history of Zephyr Heights, but together the 6 of us can handle... Anything?